My bad, Carl.
It's all good.
I'm seeing you the link in chat. Fucking up. How'd I do the chat? There you go, chat. Oh shit. Damn. I said autofill? Why'd I do that for? Oh fuck.
Malenko, you watching this? You see it.
Yes.
Typical Lukey antics.
Yep.
Hey, boom. Me and Carl were talking about basketball. By the way, it's episode 205. We had a triumphant run of episodes, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty good, man. We caught our stride. 200
also,
episodes in.
Before we start, you know what I'm saying? That's a great Mind Force shirt, Carl.
That's right. Shout out to Jay Petta, also of Crush Your Soul.
Yes,
they just had the amazing show with
guys, yo.
Bori and
Beneficial Lord is 6'10".
Jesus.
He's not 6'10". He's tall though. He looks like 6'10" next to Body Rock.
Al Divino and SD Nat, Crush Your Soul.
Oh my God. It was beautiful, man.
Brooklyn on fire.
Yeah. Really, yo, that shit look hard. Pause.
I just love the videos that Jay was sharing with us.
Yeah, the line wrapped around the corner like it was a dope spot was dope. This is Crush Your Soul. It's not as big as a Mind Force, but they have the opportunity to be as big as Mind Force. You know what I'm saying? They really do.
They will be.
Yeah, definitely. Good music. Shout out to Gridiron again, man, even though they weren't there. I've been listening to a lot of Gridiron. The shit album is fucking amazing. Shout out to X and everybody else there. Matt, everybody, Bluffy, all those guys. Also, Primo Jab, dope shirt.
Yeah, man, you know, it's a special. It felt like a special occasion to wear something rare, so I decided to bust out the Peace Fly Guy joint, man. I ain't wear this in a minute. I love this shirt, man.
Indeed.
Fresh out the art. Yeah, man, right. You know, it's a hot shirt.
Oh, I like to say, in the history of hip-hop, there's been certain verses to, like, knock you out off your seat. And that Poppy Resin verse off for Al Divino and Danielson, when Al Divino comes in that shit and just starts rapping, that to me is like one of the dopest changes in hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? That song, right? Future Wave, Danielson, Al Divino, incredible. Another one was Danny Brown, Black and Brown. I think it's Black and Brown song when Danny Brown just came on. It said white bitch serpent, thick white bitch serpent nigga like Kirby. I was like, oh my God, these lyrics are amazing. The changes. But shout out to Al Divino. Before we get into whatever we're gonna get into,
we gotta mention your shirt.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Holy Mountain.
Yeah. Holy Mountain, yo. Boom, boom, boom. September 2nd, the Power Wolf album is finally coming out. Me and Wolfogram. You know what I'm saying? Primo Jab's on that shit.
Oh,
Best Picasso, T-Call. Who else on that? Oh, Splash Piff. That's his little debut right there. Splash Piff. My old coworker.
Nice. Yeah.
So boom. Yeah. You know, the dude in the meat department.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. He's on that joint. He's on Mysterio. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. But yeah, September 2nd. Yeah. Last day of Dragon Con. That's when that shit's coming out. They have this podcast. I forget the name of it. It's relatively new to me. I think they're based out of Atlanta. And they said that they put out the Complex, I think 100 or it's 50 most influential rappers. And they're MF Doom was ahead of Styles P. As far as influence in the rap culture.
Fair.
I think it's fair now.
Well,
5 to 10 years ago.
Look,
you probably
there
like,
again.
what?
I don't know that he was influential into listeners, but he was definitely your rapper's favorite rapper, even 5-10 years ago. And what are you influencing? You're influencing the sound of hip hop.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yes. And yes.
He's got his hand up.
Yes and maybe.
Yes.
But here's the deal. A lot of us were not able to emulate the Doom, except maybe the beats.
But that's not necessarily what he was influencing.
Thank you, Carl. Say that.
We have a whole movement right now of independent rappers that are making it outside of the conventional label system.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Who was doing that before any of them? Doom.
I'll tell you who was doing it.
Who was taking a persona and making that the person on the record label or on the record cover.
Oh yeah.
It was Doom.
Who was having fun and championing just being creative and being themselves
and doing what you wanted to do.
MCs after Doom really made it like, yo, I'm just really being myself. Now, don't get me wrong, he wasn't by himself,
Wu-Tang.
but yeah, of course, the Wu, but we ain't talking about 20, 30 years ago. Right now, we're talking about, MF Doom. And, why I raised my hand is like, it easily made sense. Like, MF Doom is way more influential than Styles P. No disrespect to the Ghost. He's great. Everybody likes I Get High. Everybody knows, we gonna make
Styles
it.
P.
Right.
And they know Styles P verses, but ain't nobody like, oh yeah, Styles P inspired me to dress or to be myself.
Was Doom above Wu-Tang?
I'm not even sure.
No,
but that's not what we were talking about. We're just talking about above Styles P. I'm not trying to discredit Styles P.
Yeah, not at all.
But I have to go to what else they said. They said without MF Doom, then rappers like West Side Gun and Rome Streets and other rappers would not exist in this lane. I say wrong. The person that really spearheaded this move, they definitely still exist. Would there be a certain create? Because I heard Rome talk about
creativity.
Yeah, I heard Rome talk about MF Doom in a verse. I heard a lot of people talk about Doom in verses. Makami's whole persona is Doom. You know what I'm saying?
Look at West Side Gun's chain.
Yes, right. He did the Gorilla Monsoon shit with Doom. You know what I'm saying? Like a little EP. But there's sprung this movement. There are actually two. And if it wasn't for that one, this whole movement wouldn't be what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't exist like it is. Because without the first person was hitting everything. He was just hitting everything. He always been here. Then he hopped on a song with another person, and that person popped. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
No, Lukey.
I'm not going to guess.
Oh. Sean Price.
So you're saying that MF Doom blew up Sean Price? Because that's not accurate.
I'm saying no, not at all, bro. Jeez. I'm saying Sean Price was making all the personas and all the dope album names as far as Jesus Price Superstar, Mike Tyson, Monkey Bars. What was Kimbo Price. All these funny ass names for
Master
records.
P.
Oh my God. That shit is hilarious. And he was a hilarious dude too. So boom, and he was one of the first on YouTube making funny shit too. Really, kind of, sort of. And so boom, Mossberg dropped. Then he's on the Snow remix, blacked the fuck out on Snow remix. That made that Mossberg album go up even higher than what it was. It was a good album, but him on that Snow remix put that album, like the Sean Price listeners listen to Rock Marciano. Other people found Rock Marciano. I was like, oh shit. He's making music like this, then what happened? He dropped Reloaded. Crime Apple said himself, I said this over and over again, Crime Apple himself said that is our generation's version of Illmatic. You know what I'm saying?
That's an opinion. Yeah, that's
it's an opinion. Yes, but if that's Illmatic,
I'm from a different generation though, so I can't, I can't knock that.
True indeed.
I've embraced that.
Yeah, true indeed. If you want to say that's Illmatic, then Cuban Links is fucking Fly God or some shit like that. So you have different
absolutely. That's a perfect analogy. You're absolutely right.
And all this shit is Sean P. Sean P believed in this wave before everybody.
Okay.
So I believe
so
Sean
what
P.
Is that,
there you go.
What does that have to do with Doom being ahead of Styles P?
Yeah, why did we even talk about that?
I'm just saying on that podcast interview, they said without Doom, then Rome Streets and other rap artists wouldn't exist. Like they said Dilla too. They said Dilla. But I was like, y'all totally wrong.
I think those people are woefully undereducated, and I'm glad they've caught on to what's cracking right now. But to assume that Rome Streets wasn't actually existing and doing things before this Conductor William album, because that's where a lot of people are hearing them, right? Y'all bugging out. Before Kiss the Ring, before Haddon Garden Hold Up, Rome Streets was already a masterful monster beast handling his business out here. And his name was
check his work with Future Wave.
I mean, Rome Streets was Wu-Tang. That dude was making songs
was
a la
going crazy.
Mathematic.
So
He was crazy.
I will say this though, I think when we talk about the current format or lane that we're in right now, we often talk about West Side Gun, we often talk about Rock Marcy. But I mean, I think there are a lot of people that kind of through a progression have ushered that in. For all the way back to Wu-Tang and Mobb Deep and things like that. And so, you know, without any of those pieces, I think you don't have what we have currently.
Right.
It's not just Rock Marcy dropping that created a movement. It's all of the movements from before that have kind of created the tsunami that we have now. And I think Doom, Sean P, you know, I definitely think both of them are huge contributors to.
I think so too.
What shaped this lane?
True indeed. I think it's more easier to copy a Styles P than it is an MF Doom or to
not
emulate
really.
them. Or
I don't. It's not.
Niggas don't rap
really
like
not.
that.
No, but it's not easy to copy Styles P. Styles P's style is so
talking about
obtuse and abstract, the way he spits as an MC, like, and that's why, you know, like me and Carl have both reiterated several times, like, we're not trying to come from a place of Styles P slander.
No.
I mean, I don't want to put
no, because I definitely think he holds a spot in that influence as well. Absolutely. And I think anybody that has a unique sound, there again, one of the things that West Side Gun had going for him is he sounded so different. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I think in lanes like this, it's really easy to kind of glom onto a style. And when you have guys that come into this lane and they sound so unique, and you know, whether it's tone, Doom, but it's also Sean P. Sean P didn't sound like anybody else. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I think I'd put Styles P in that category of being an original voice in a landscape of many, many, many different people, and he definitely is a standout.
Yep, absolutely.
I was actually talking about subject matter, because you know, Doom talked about a lot of stuff. He had that thing about in the Victor Vaughn album where he's talking about getting the video game. Yeah, he was super nerd, man. He can talk about anything. And all the one where he's talking, he's rhyming with the drums, and every time the drums cut out, he stopped rapping. It's like, talking about his car keys and shit. Yo, he's hilarious. I went on today in the King Ghidra album. Yes. He has 1 million listeners for the King Ghidra album a month now. That was like
1 million listeners a month. Wow.
Yo, that's just King Ghidra. I don't know how much he has for freaking MF Doom. Like that is insane to me. Before, it wasn't even like that. Like people are really caught on to this dude. He was more of a like. I remember sometimes hate that.
You remember that October when he passed, though, and there were a lot of us that, you know, obviously posted and talked about his passing.
Yes.
And there were, I mean, you just saw people coming out of the woodworks like, oh, R.I.P. MF Doom. And it's like all caps. And they go, what?
Who?
Dude, all caps when you say his name, motherfucker. Like, if you know anything about Doom, all caps should be something everybody goes, oh. So you called yourself out. And there were tons of them. And that's cool. Like I said before, when it first happened, I'm more than happy to welcome them all into the bandwagon. Just don't claim that you were here the whole time.
Yeah.
Like when Cobb passed.
You're more than welcome to enjoy all of the music. I hope you all figure out how amazing a genius he was. But don't pretend like you knew before anybody else did, because you didn't.
Full circle moment. Primo jab. You might find your man's dead in the ocean.
He'll be all right, though. Dead rappers get better promotion.
That's 100%.
Come on, man.
Okay, boom. In MF Doom, 7 million listeners a month. Yep. That is insane to me. He has called on my nephew. He listens to the King Ghidra album. Like, oh no, I think he listened to Victor Vaughn album. No, I think it's Victor Vaughn. I'm like, you listen to this? I'm like, what the fuck? Shout out to my nephew Eli. He's starting to rap right now. I got a voice note from him and shit.
So I will tell you, the Mad Villainy album. I actually have a separate playlist. So I've got, obviously I can go through the whole album, but I pulled all of the instrumentals out and just have a playlist of the instrumentals.
Oh, Special Herbs?
Yeah.
Like that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that, yo. I just got the Doom playlist. It's in all caps. I got from everywhere, even with the Czarface joints. The joint off Bad Bad No Good with Ghostface, all that shit on there. I got all that shit on there. Oh
yeah.
And low key, I want to put my shit on streaming services. The Power Villain album that never really got anywhere. I'm gonna put that shit on there. I think I was going hard on that shit. Pause.
You should.
Yeah, but I love that dude so much, and I hate to gatekeep, but shit, I find it.
It's what brought us together. Pause.
Definitely, yo. I mean, yeah, Doom is. I remember Beanie Siegel, Carl, said that Biggie made him cool because he saw the fat dude being fresh. He made him cool being himself. Doom made me be myself. I can't ever think I'm off of that.
Being a nerd was okay.
Yes, definitely.
It was cool, actually.
True indeed. But I definitely think that Sean P, Rock Mars, and then they saw the Rock Mars was working. Rock Mars was working. Yes, Action Bronson.
Mm-hmm.
Sean P is actually on that Rare Chandeliers album, spitting, going crazy.
They were all contemporaries during that time.
Yes, definitely.
Prodigy, he was having his research. Yeah. He was running there with them. Like they were the people, like I said, during that time that you like to say hip hop, or that people criticize as hip hop was dead, but it was not. It was just sparsely being represented by some ill motherfuckers. I mean, that, like you said, that's Rock Marcy. That was Sean Price. That was Doom. That was Prodigy. That was
Planet Asia.
Yeah, Planet Asia was going crazy then. Currency was going crazy then. I got to keep reminding people. Freddie Gibbs was going crazy then. Boldy James was going crazy then. There were various people out there. Yeah, man, there were various people putting in work. And it was their emergent. Danny Brown.
Danny Brown was definitely. Yeah.
Triple X is still one of my favorite rap albums. I have a request to Carl. Could you actually find that list? I can't find the list. I don't even know what it's. I think it's the top 50 influential rappers of all time, maybe on Complex.
Well, I'm not going to use Bing, that's for sure.
Oh man, yo, he's gonna get at you, Bucky. Top Complex 50 most influential.
Yeah, did you just go to complex.com?
I did earlier today, and it didn't really.
This internet?
It didn't work. It didn't work. I should have AI'd it.
Don't use AI. Rapper. Fuck AI. AI saves you actually like 3 seconds over the extended period of time, man. You can do this, and you just did it for less than 80,000 gigawatts like AI does when you just query, "Is it going to rain today?"
Hey, boom! It gave the AI thing, the AI overview gave me that shit. Click on the link right now.
Don't believe it. You gotta. The one thing about AI, and there's still money in this field. Listen to me now. Is it needs fact checkers. It needs real human being fact checkers, because 78% of its answers that it gives you are corrupted in one form or another. So you gotta be diligent when you're looking at that shit. But there's a job out there for people if you're looking to do that. You can start that. You can do that. You can actually farm your labor out and get paid doing that. It's a thing.
I am gonna start refereeing.
Yeah, you'd be a good referee. You definitely know what a foul looks like.
Hell yeah, my dude. But you know what? I ain't calling that shit. I am not calling that shit.
Then you would not make a very good referee.
Yeah, you're not going to be a good referee.
I'm gonna let him know. Like,
that's like saying I'd be a great pilot. I mean, I'm not going to land that shit, but
I'm not gonna land. I'm just gonna fly all day. I swear to God.
Complex 50.
I'm getting Complex's top 100 LA rappers, top 50 New York rappers.
I'm getting that shit too. What did they find this list at?
I don't know. I think maybe you made it up just to be controversial.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that says, oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's not on Complex. They're only doing rankings of 50 best rappers from various regions. I think maybe the question that you
New
heard,
York one?
Yeah, it's several of them. But I think, yeah, maybe it had to be they were saying something different than most influential. They had to be saying like 50 greatest rappers of all time.
Yeah, are you sure you read it right?
Yeah, because
I'm not reading. I'm hearing what they said.
I'm not reading
what they said on the list.
Here we go again. Typical Lukey.
Hey yo, boom! I'm hearing what these guys are saying in the video. I didn't see the list. They said
so. Basically, we've just spent this past 20 minutes debating a fallacy of some hearsay, something that may or may not have even happened. Who knows?
They said, yo, is MF Doom before Styles P? So the dude said, hey yo, there's something you shouldn't judge unless you actually tapped in. Have you tapped in? The dude's like, I ain't really tapped in. Then you can't say that. You can't say that the Doom is like. The dude had an MF Doom shirt on.
You could have summed it up. That was the whole answer too. That's a way better answer. I'm glad those people said that. That's if you're somebody who only knows Ken and Ryu, or if you're somebody who only knows Tekken, but you ain't hip for Soul Calibur, then you might not know. If you don't know about Samurai Showdown. You know what I mean? You don't know about Streets of Rage. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't know the lore deep enough, Bushido Blade, you understand what I'm saying? If you don't know various things and you only know Metal Gear Solid, NBA 2K, Madden, you know what I mean? Grand Theft Auto, you playing the top level stuff, you may not know about like the nuances and stuff, man. It is what it is, man. That's the world we in, but it's fine. It's more stratified right now, man. There are people. Uh-oh.
Go ahead. Keep going.
No, I was just saying there are people.
The video.
There are people like us and people like the people that listen to this show, man, that are really truly tapped in. Like they pass the vibe check. If somebody were to ask a question like that, they're going to have 6 reasons why they explain their answer, and it's going to be justified. So that's it.
Why are you sideways, Lukey?
Why is sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Judas wrap the room as well? Jesus slept.
Hey, yo, that shit was the fucking. That shit was one of the hardest verses. Know the man. Yeah. No. Camouflage Chameleon. Nigga Scale in the building. Yeah. That was the hardest shit. Okay, I gotta send y'all the link because this right here is not actually working. So I'm gonna send y'all the link in the my bad, Carl.
It's all good.
I'm sending you the link in chat. Fucking up. How'd I do the chat? There you go, chat. Oh shit. Damn. I said autofill? Why'd I do that for? Oh fuck.
Malenko, you watching this? You see it.
Yes.
Typical Lukey antics.
Yep.
But man, that something that I was just talking to with God Bless. Shout out God Bless, man. Loving this hip hop is a full-time thing, man. It's not something that you just fair weather and just pick up when you're just like, oh, that's I'm in the mood to listen to some hip hop. Like, oh, who am I listening to right now? Well, I think Raekwon made a good album 2 years ago. Like, Cuban Links 2. You ever heard of it? It's like, what? Like this is a living culture that is continually moving. It's an ocean that's constantly bubbling and swirling, and the waves keep crashing against the shore, man. And it's exciting to be able to talk about the nuances and the nooks and crannies of the different eras and the different sounds. And
I agree.
Yeah, man. But some people, they don't have that same passion, and that's okay. They probably passionate about something else, and as they should be, whatever you're into. But as far as when it comes to this, you can't really get offended and upset when you see casual observers making casual observer opinions. I said that the long-winded way. Like,
I don't even call them
it's not even worth
jab.
Well, what do you call them?
They have a difference of opinion. They could be.
I call them casual observers.
Sometimes they're not casuals. Would you call yourself a casual?
No,
exactly
absolutely not.
Tochi or Tucci, whatever that motherfucker will call you a casual all day. You know what I'm saying?
His opinion means nothing to me. Why are you even talking about him?
But I'm saying
he's less than the shit on the bottom of my shoe. Next question.
Hey, yo, boom. Let's fuck him up.
Talking about practice? Fucking move on.
Hey, yo, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck him up. But anyway.
I wasn't on Epstein's Island.
He was probably. Word. Yeah, but hey,
he's in the list. He's on the list.
Newsflash, he was there getting fucked. Anyway, boom.
Yikes.
Hey, I said some fucked up shit.
And there's Lukey. There he is.
Hey, yo, I said some fucked up shit at work. I said, I don't want, if I'm hanging off a cliff and a fuck nigga's trying to save me, I just want to die. I just want to let go. I just die. I don't want no fuck nigga to save me.
That's dope.
And the dude said, I can't believe you're talking like this. They said, yeah, man, I hope motherfuckers feel the same way about me. If the car's burning and they kids in there, I'm going to save the kid, but I ain't going to save them. You know what I'm saying? Word. Boom. I say the kid, yeah, you on your own, motherfucker. Take the seatbelt off. You know your legs are broken. Go like this. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Wow.
Boom. Yeah, you on your own. I'm going to tell him you was a good dude. Nah, I'm going to tell him that you hated him. You didn't love him.
No, I think the correct part of this statement that we should be analyzing is, Lukey, you were in a car crash. The car is about to explode. You're sitting there. You can be free. And a fuck nigga comes up to you like, here, sir, take my hand. Take my hand.
No.
And you say, let me die.
Get my kid, man. Word. Get my kid.
So you're going to let them touch your kid?
Save my kid. Save my kid.
That's whack, man. Because then what happens? What happens if JC begins to admire this person for saving their life, and they're like, "Yeah, I want to be like you when I grow up, and my daddy would approve of this," and you're not there to protect her. So you got to hold JC back and say, "No, we're both gonna burn in the fire of righteousness because we will not let a fuck nigga save us."
Nah, she's gonna be the.
Nope, you can't pick and choose, bro. You can't pick and choose. She's gonna be the new Alex Morgan.
She's gonna be Alex Morgan. Next week, we're gonna start training in the backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
soccer.
Well,
I got her little boots.
She turned into Angel Reese.
Nah, she probably would never be an Angel Reese because she better be a guard.
Yeah, nope. Whatever. Yeah. Either way, she makes layups like Angel Reese.
Oh, shout out. Angel Reese having a great season. Anyway, shout out to Killer Tape's daughters. If y'all see Killer Tape's daughters,
I ain't seen Killer Tapes in a second.
Killer Tape's daughters is ill. They little girls. They're like, yes.
That's what's up.
I'm like, yo, I can't put JC out there. JC's way too nice. These little girls out there, they are killers. Word. From all over my niece is a killer too, yo. We went to she's in this church league where they pull the seats up from the church and it's a basketball court. That shit is wild. And this one of my Jerry Hancock, holy shit, big motherfucker, big white guy in my country town. I walk in, I see him. He looks at me, I look at him. He don't say nothing. I say, Jerry? I say, oh, RJ looks so happy to see me, dap me up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't dap. We were shook because, he doesn't do the black man shit.
You know what I'm
saying? Word. I say, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my daughter's on the team, blah, 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 blah. And so my daughter, my niece goes out there and dominates, yo. It's just weird. But you only can play certain quarters. You only can play 2 quarters. And everybody has to play. So her team is horrible. They were winning by 18 with her in the game. Then they was up by 3 when she had to come out the game. And then winning by 21 when she was in the game. And then winning by 4 when she's out the game. Because you have to play these kids. So my sister comes to me and says, Paul, she says, hey, I saw you talking to Jerry. I said, yeah. Said, man, Jerry cussed me out and said I was a liar last week because he was cheating and he didn't play his daughter and he had the other little girls out there playing to try to beat my niece's team. They had this one little girl that's good. He kept her out there the whole time and kept his own daughter on the bench to win. And my sister went to him. She's great. She's great. She's a really awesome woman. She went to Jerry and said, hey, oh shit. She went to Jerry and said, hey, your daughter hasn't played. You know she has to play. So you're a liar. She's played 2 quarters already. Word. And so, yeah, my sister was pretty upset about that. But Jerry thought I wanted smoke with him because he yelled at my sister. I didn't know that. Yeah. So when we was leaving, like I kind of iced him. So, all right, RJ, I said, walked out. That's after church. It's all right, RJ. I said, word. Get on my sister. Oh, my sister liar. Yeah, man. How don't play your own kid? And usually it's the other way around. You want your kid in there just to try to beat a 10-year-old basketball league. You can't bet on these games. Yeah, that's crazy. That's brazy. It's crazy and brazy at the same time. Anyway, that's what's up with that. It's another story right there. Once again, shout out to my nephew and my niece out there. MF Doom, to me, if he was, there would be more rappers like me. If you could emulate Doom more. I think the subject matter with Styles is more universal. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're y'all mad?
No.
I be mad, yo. But you can't tell. Look at Primo jab, man. And the motherfucker look like he about to Primo jab somebody.
No, I think he's on the phone.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, look like he doing a... Hey, who do this right here? You talking to somebody?
Yeah, sometimes it's like I learned that from watching Donnie Brasco and watching The Sopranos and watching Casino.
They're watching us. They're watching us.
They don't know what you can say. Yeah, LeBron do that, so they can't lip read after the game.
Mm-hmm.
I know you hate that dude. Yeah, he coming to the Knicks though.
Shit, no, they say he going to the Mavericks, which doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Who knows?
Yeah, it does. You know why? It makes sense.
Why? Because AD,
Kyrie, Clay, AD, Cooper Flag.
I mean, that's one. I don't know. A lot of those people are hurt all the time, so I don't know.
But all you gotta do is have one good run at it. But Cooper Flag, he's about to be. If he has a decent season, he's about to be the most famous basketball player in the United States of America, bro.
Of course, if he has a decent season. I think he's going to face a lot of opposition and he's going to face some humbling because people seem to forget, as dope as he is, I mean, he's
the NBA.
Still a high school kid. Yeah, he's still a high school kid going to the NBA. He's not built like LeBron going into the NBA from high school.
He's pretty big.
But he's not the same. Well, you know what? He is almost about the same size as LeBron was. He is, but
I think he ain't. Get him, Carl. He's bugging.
They gonna get him. You'll see.
Bruh,
but anyway, we'll see.
He was shitting on Team USA. That's the best players in the world. They won the gold medal. He was shitting on them. They had to turn up. He was shitting on them. But here's the deal: you got to play. Everybody can have a good game once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And plus,
82 games.
Bro, it's gonna be tough.
We gonna see.
But he's playing with a team that's like, he's not gonna be the main focus, G. Not at all. If Kyrie come back healthy, if AD plays, all these ifs though.
Yeah, it's all ifs.
Yeah. AD,
man, straight to the music,
who's a better? I know what. Who's a better hurt player? AD or Joel Embiid?
Oh no, Embiid.
Yeah, I think Embiid is like
Embiid.
I think Embiid is like 2 hurt knees away from being the best big man ever. Yeah. Shout out to Matt Carl. So indeed. Oh, wow. Let's go to this. I'm sorry I'm taking control of this interview, but there's a lot of stuff in the hip hop scape. Clips album. What did y'all think?
What about it? It's okay.
Which one?
The Clips album.
I was good. I like the UFO Thief Big Ghost album.
Yes, definitely. But before we get to that, also the Mr. Motherfucking Esquire album was amazing too. Everything Is You. That shit was that's more of a doom vibe with the subject matter. That was amazing too. The Thief album, Thief Ghost, UFO Ghost, what you want to call it.
Andre the Saint dropped some new music, which is today, amazing.
Man. Oh, not today.
Substance 810 dropped new music.
Oh yeah,
Observe
he always has some of the great. He always has the great album covers. Sub does. Sub always has like some great.
Didn't he drop the Lion's Share 4? Or is that coming?
Yep. No, that just came out.
Yeah.
Did Andre drop already? I don't think that dropped already. We're in the future though.
Andre the Saint.
Check some shit out on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
I thought it would drop next week.
It's pieces and parts coming out. It's pieces and parts of things coming out.
Yeah, it ain't dropped yet. I know. I just retweeted it on Threads.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was just coming out. I was like, oh shit. Cause I got his record in here. Definitely. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to go put it on in the new crib. Shout out to Andre the Saint, man. That dude right there is a really talented dude.
Yes.
So indeed. Shout out to good people out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? Where? Yeah. Who else dropped that I was listening to the other day? I don't know, but I'm really happy that we got to figure out why Hooter Hyena did not come out. I mean, it went off streaming services. I was really wondering why it went off.
Yeah, the physical. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I was really wondering. Yeah, but that was pretty cool that we learned about that.
Yeah, I'm wondering why he hasn't got it put up on his Bandcamp though.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because Michelangelo offers a lot of his stuff on Bandcamp to buy. I meant to ask.
I wonder if it's because it was a joint
on bars.
Effort. Bars OBS.
Yeah, so they probably are keeping it deliberately sparse, you know. But who knows? Maybe you catch him outside. Maybe Top got a copy or two. You know, shop with him if you see him.
Who else released? Also, the Mondo Dillinger show got postponed.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So if y'all was looking forward to that
double booking.
That's just wild. They be doing that, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah,
it's crazy work.
The show that I hosted up in New York, the My Force shit with Pro Dillinger and Mayhem Loren, they did the show, but we had to leave because they did another show that night. Yeah. Nah. No. One thing I realized about commercial hip hop is, and our OG, our friend, Quam, he touched on this about the Clips album. The replay value was not there with the Clips album. In our lane, we have a lot of replay value. Or, yeah, definitely. Am I froze?
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I struggle with that because there again, I think for a lot of fans, yes, there is a lot of replay value in the stuff that they consume. I just feel like I'm disconnected from that in a lot of ways because we have to do so much research.
Definitely.
So, there are albums that definitely, go on rotation for me, but it can be difficult putting all of the really great albums on rotation because so many great albums are coming out and I'm trying to be on to the next one so I can keep up. So I agree that's probably true, but it's hard to see from this vantage point sometimes.
It really is. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I could play it all the way through. I know Steve didn't like it the first couple plays, then all of a sudden, boom, we both loved it. I thought it showed maturity. I like them. I would like us to go back to 3 verses though.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, sometimes that's cool. I hear you, but no, I'm very happy with two solid verses now. seems to be really, really satisfying to me. I mean, 2 solid verses and a hook and a nice instrumental ride out or intro. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't need much more. Like, for example, that Freddie Gibbs album, that Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist,
I ain't
2 verses. Oh man, yeah, that's why you're still talking about that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist is serious.
Alfredo,
you know
too.
What I mean,
I ain't listened to
that
it.
Shit is super serious.
Yeah,
a bunch of stuff.
Definitely.
That Boldy James and Nicholas Craven, Price it, Late to My Own Funeral.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Summertime Butch 2, crazy. SD Nack and V-Don, Brap 2.
Oh yeah, that's earlier though.
Insanity. Yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah, in the past we I think Spoda put out something. I got it in my queue. I haven't read it or seen it.
SD Nack Aldivino, coldest combo ever.
Did they must have re-released something for that. Yeah, man. It's been a lot of good music though. But as far as when you were talking about the clips, man, you know, it's okay, man. It's all right. I'm not like as enamored with it as I think a lot of people claim to be right now. You know, and don't get me wrong, I like it. I like it a lot, but it's not beating Boldy James out of my rotation. It's definitely not beating this Freddie Gibbs out of my rotation. It's not beating Substance 810 out of my rotation. It's definitely not beating Water and Passport Rap out my rotation, which is still in my rotation heavy. It's not beating God Bless and Jalen Frazier out my rotation. These are all
the new Dirt Wave.
Big Trip. Dirt Wave, the Dirt Wave. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. There's stuff. Oh, and speaking of, man, Boldy James and Rome put out a little EP. A secret EP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
all
that
of that.
was crazy.
I'm on all of these things.
Rock Marciano's coming out with DJ Premier.
Yeah, that comes out on next week Friday.
Ooh,
or this Friday of this week of this episode.
It'll be out by the time the episode comes out.
It comes out the same week.
Friday after. Okay.
Friday, yeah, later this week. Friday. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. That should be cool. That should be real cool.
I'm a Clips fan. I was very pleased with it, but I haven't went back to it since that.
That's my point.
First
That's
week.
my point.
But then, like Carl said, there's a lot of music out there to listen to, and
but you go back to stuff. Like when it leaves that stain, you go back. That's why I had to talk about that Water album. I'm still going back to Pledge Fealty. I'm still going back to that. Crazy. I'm still going back to that Jalen Frazier and Bless, that Ethics of War. Crazy. I'm still going back to the Mondo and Bless joint. I'm still going back to Top Hooter.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm still like, there's a lot of things that I'm still going back to
when Bless
from this year. What, Jalen Frazier and Bless?
No, it's
March?
It's the Slime. It's the Slime. No, the Slime.
Slime Stew coming out this Friday too.
Yeah, Slime Stew
August 8th. Man, it's a lot of joints coming out this Friday. Yeah, that's right. Shout out Bless and Slime Stew Part 2. That's what I'm looking forward to that. And I forgot somebody else is coming out this Friday. It's a bunch of crazy shit coming out this Friday. August 8th is a big day. You gave your Slime Stew away? Good. Hopefully somebody appreciates it. I'll get you another one. I got one in my vault. I'll actually let you have it, Lukey.
Remember, I gave away one of my jab joints too. But I got one still left. I found it in here.
That's cool. Yeah. Thanks for spreading the glory, man. You know, I'm not mad at you giving away stuff that you have because you know me, and if you want one, you know you can get a hold of stuff. That's easy. But it's more.
I know I had two, so I know I'd give away.
It's worth so much more, man. It's such a dope gesture that you're spreading the dope around, man. Like that means way more than just like it means enough that you had it, but it means way more that you're feeling good giving it away to somebody. Yeah,
that's why I appreciate when people send, because when I use it, then say for example, I gave away Cousin Fayo's shit at the show I hosted in New York. And I said, does anybody know who this is? It's definitely Carlos Tevez on the fucking album cover. And so no one said anything. all of a sudden, it was mad quiet. He said, so Dude said, that's Carlos Tevez. He's like, yeah, you got it. It's all yours. And he looked at it like, what the fuck is this? Like this, like, yo, he looked enamored. Like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck? So guaranteed he's going to take that shit home and listen to it and now fail as a fan. My nephew is a fan of Fayo now because I gave him a record and it had all the French players on there and it was named after all the French people or French players. That was the first record I gave it to him on his birthday. That was the first record he put on in his father's record player. Yeah, and I got an Igor. Oh, Igor got an album coming out.
I was just thank you, Lukey. You see my shout out the standouts. Shout out Lord Juco. They got work coming out.
Chong Wizard is on Chong Wizard's label.
Yeah, shout out Chong Wizard. Nice. Yeah, coming out on Chong Wizard. Yeah, man. Hey, man, the summertime is hot.
All the Death of the Derby joints are back on streaming services, I think, right now. I think they're all back on that. So if you like soccer, you like football, the real shit, if you like that shit, oh my God, you are gonna have a time of your life listening to this shit, yo. You are gonna have a legit time of your life. I think he's the only one doing it like this. They are the only ones. How about that? But Fayo definitely is the one doing it. You know what I'm saying? Juco is there with him. But this is the mastermind is definitely Fayo. His knowledge of the footy. My bad, Jab. Yeah, this is
what you saying you're bad to me for? Because it's called soccer.
I think I interrupted you.
Footy? No, you didn't interrupt me.
I think I interrupted you.
You didn't
Shout out to the women's national team for England. They won back-to-back Euros. Holy shit. Amazing. Yeah. So it was amazing, man. They did a great job. Shout out to that little 19-year-old girl, a bomb.
Yeah, I've been hearing about her. Oh, never mind. Who are you talking about? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
It's a little dark-skinned black girl who's had a tough time. She's been a pro, but she subs and scores.
Is she on the England team?
Yes.
Okay, then it is who I'm talking about. Okay, yeah.
Kelly, oh my God, she played so well off the bench. Bronze. They just really, is it Russo? They were just never give up. In it. What?
Okay.
How you say it?
In it.
Never give up. In it. Yeah.
That's grand, isn't it?
It's a right fucking smashing in it.
In it. Yeah, she sucked my bloody dick in it. I don't know. Anyway,
that was the wrong use of it. That was the wrong use of it. See? Yeah. Your crazy Lukey brain, you couldn't compute.
Well, but the Bomberman girl, she comes in the game in the semifinals, or might be the quarterfinals, comes in, scores as an equalizer with 22 seconds on the field. You know what I'm saying? So she was killing it. Copa America, women's are going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Colombia just beat Argentina. Yay! I think Brazil's gonna play somebody. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a big footy fan. Yeah. Where? What you looking at, Carl? With your fast ass computer?
I'm checking out the roster for the women's national England team.
Hey yo, you follow that soy sports guy? That smash respectfully, pass respectfully. Look at all the women on all the sports teams.
No.
Well, he'll go through all the WNBA rosters and shit. You know, he'll be like smash, pass, smash, pass, smash respectfully. He said a triple smash, smash it through the mattress. Yeah, he'll do, yeah. He'll look, he goes through all the teams. Yeah. I think it's funny.
I mean, I could probably make a list.
Yeah. And also it says, Smash respectively has the WNBA logo as the S. It says Smash and it says respectfully the t-shirt. Yeah. He did the Atlanta Dream. He was doing smash and pass. And then he went, then Brittany Griner showed up. He went pass. Well, it was like, yeah. Shit funny. What you shake your head at? Hey, what you shake your head? What you shake your head? You wouldn't? Yeah, I wouldn't. Nah, that motherfucker 6'8". It's a lot of pussy.
Yikes.
Well, and she talk like this right here.
Oh, see, that's not, hey, bro. Anyway, man, yo, what the fuck is going on, man?
Hey, Jam. Hey, Luke Cage, man.
Whoa.
Hey, Luke Cage, man.
Don't slander me.
Here you go. Hey, Primo Jam, I like you, man. I gotta get your number. Go out, get some drinks.
No. Hey, big boy, you want to have a good time?
No. Guys, you're giving me nightmares,
she shows
man.
up. She shows up.
How'd
She
that
has
drink
flowers
taste?
for you.
Hey, do you like the taste of roofies?
I slipped you a little something in your drink.
You do now.
We're going to have a good time.
You want to eat this pussy, my nigga? Hey, yo, I can't front. Shout out to you, Mr. Jab, man, for giving me that vacuum cleaner. I'm using the fuck out of that vacuum cleaner, man.
Hey, man, I'm glad it worked. I'm glad you're working with it, man. Have at it.
What? Pause.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah. Big. I shouldn't even say Zoe wouldn't jinx for next week, but yeah, it'll work out next week. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm really looking forward to next week. So boom, y'all stay tuned for next week. But what? Anybody got anything to add before we convene?
Well, let me see. Let me look at my minutes.
Check your notes.
Nothing. Yeah, I mean, I had a
Primo Jam, what you got for me?
I had a whole page of notes.
You got a whole page of notes for me, Primo Jam?
Nothing really relevant. We already talked about.
You want some Atlanta Dream tickets?
Yo, hey man, look, hey, check it out. That's something we can add. There's this story that's currently popping out here. DeAndre Ayton, great basketball player, really a fan of him.
Oh yeah,
we're talking about basketball. He flew a young lady with him. A young lady was invited to go with him to Turks and Caicos, and he ended up telling her have a good day, because she didn't want to cooperate with the program, which is her right and her choice to make. But people need to understand there's consequences to your decisions. And she ran to the internet to say, "Hey, DeAndre Ayton had his security kick me out because I'm not having sex with him on our trip to Turks and Caicos." The comments under every repost of that lit up with females that are saying things like, quote unquote, You tripping? Turks and Caicos? I would have been twerking on his Caicos. Like, it's like, these are women that are saying this. Women are saying, girl, you do not get flued out without having sex. What is wrong with you? You got flued out to Turks and Caicos. Like, people understand this. And it's,
what did you think he wanted to happen?
First and foremost, why do you think, what makes you think that you're so worthy of my time that I just want to spend quality time talking to you in a beautiful destination made for lovers? You're flying on my private jet. We're going to an island that has picturesque landscapes.
Well,
it has a balcony.
Like, people don't go there single?
No.
Isn't that a destination that only couples basically go to?
Yes. I mean, you can go.
Cruise though.
I mean, I'm sure you can go, but you'd be looked at weird because you were single there.
Carl,
not a pickup spot.
Yeah, thank you. Carl hit it dead on the head. There are resorts there. When you're spending the type of money that DeAndre Ayton is spending, he's not just bringing out a plutonic friend that wants to be cool.
Not at all.
There is, like, hey man, like, what? Why you think you were going to play this game and then be upset that there were consequences to the game? Because that's really what we're talking about, is that she ran to the internet thinking that she was going to get a whole bunch of people caping for her. Like, oh yeah, girl, men ain't shit. I can't believe he did that to you. It's your right to do this. Everybody was like, I've seen your pictures on the internet. I see what you're doing here.
He did the right thing.
He did the right thing.
She didn't want it. That's cool. But I brought you here for that. If you're not down, that's cool. Bye.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Yep.
Find your way back to America. Ticket. You think I'm going to let you sit around me?
Ticket.
No, she flew private out there. That's the whole thing. You flew on a private jet.
She shouldn't have ever went out there if she wasn't. She should have had a round trip. She should have flew out his jet.
She should have been smarter, because she really thought she was slick. She thought that she was going to play a game with him.
I don't get it.
DeAndre Ayton, I don't know why either. Like, this is a mentally deficient grown up that we're talking about here. because there is no woman on the face of this earth that's flying out of the country. Flying out of the country with a dude in a private jet at that.
For a platonic relationship? No.
And you're not exactly. You're not going to do relationship type things. You think this dude just wants to take you to these places just for the fuck of it? No, you're not that interesting. You're not cool. It's damn right she thought he was a lame. Well, guess what she found out? She was sorely mistaken. I hope she has enough Delta Sky miles to get a buddy pass and get back to America.
Hey, yo, check it out. Back to Full Circle Moment, Pusha T. He didn't say this on the Clips album, but he did say this on the Runaway joint with Kanye West. He said, there's plenty of holes in the ballin' niggas matrix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and that means,
that's a fact.
Like, boom, if you ain't doing this, bitch, there's at least 50 more
no big deal.
Do it. Just hop out the way.
It's no big deal.
Hop out the way. It's no big deal,
man. Like, look, man, and not only that, man, we in the future again. You know, we in the 2025 era right now. Like, you know, we've made it way past that point. There ain't no I'm gonna sit here and coerce you and beg you and sit there and do all types of antics to try to convince you that you need to stick around and do what you're supposed to do to a real motherfucker when you in my presence. No, if you ain't with it, no problem, little baby. Have a great day. Have a great day. No, wait, you're not gonna bend to my will. You're not gonna try to compromise with me. Compromise? There is no compromise.
Not when
you've made your statement.
You're a single man. You're a single man.
It. Have a good day.
I respect it 100%.
Yeah, okay. It's not like it's law and you have to take the duty utmost care when there's two considered adults. If you're just a super nice guy, you would have got that woman back home. But it's not really your job.
Nope, I disagree with that.
I said if you're a super nice guy. If you're a super nice guy.
Yeah, but a super nice guy isn't going to... A super nice guy isn't going to take somebody on a trip like that.
Correct.
A super nice guy is going to take you out to really nice dinners.
Real nice dinners. He's going
to take you to movies or take you on a horse and carriage ride.
You can play
you know,
there.
If I want to woo you, I'm not going to fly you to Turks and Caicos.
Nah, you ain't playing me international, Jan.
It was just
because there again, as a nice guy, I'm putting you in a position where you feel like you have to have sex with me because I just flew you in a private jet to Turks and Caicos. And if I'm not looking for that, I'm not going to put you in that position.
To add to what Carl said, to add to what Carl said, this isn't some casual acquaintance either. Let's not pretend like this is, I'm DeAndre Ayton. For our first date, I'm taking you to Turks and Caicos. No, he probably been known this chick for a minute. And he's like, hey, I'm going to Turks and Caicos. You want to go? Now, don't get me wrong. This is NBA players. So obviously it's a different type of, we just going to go somewhere and get to know each other type phase. But I guarantee this wasn't the first, second, or third time that he had ever hit her up. He ain't no dummy. He ain't just hitting some random Instagram chick up like, yeah, let's go to Turks and Caicos. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. She been around and she tried to front.
Look at it from a standpoint of your daughter. If your daughter at 21 or 24 or whatever came to you and said, hey, this NBA player wants to take me to Turks and Caicos, what's your first thought?
I don't know.
I'd be like,
I hope you're ready to have a serious relationship with this man because he's obviously trying to push it to another level.
No, I'm saying, hell no, you're not going. Like, nah, you're not going.
So she should know better.
Mm-hmm. Now, if this NBA player is her boyfriend, and they've known each other for if it was Juju and Jalen Daniels,
then why do they not have a sexual relationship if it's her boyfriend?
But that's what I'm saying. Is it just Juju and Jalen? Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have anything to say. I already assume that she's been fucking this man if she's talking about she's going to Turks and Caicos. Like there is no in between. Like you're not naive enough to think that your winning personality has earned you a trip with an NBA player internationally to a lover's destination.
That's what I'm saying.
I will not. I refuse to raise a child that stupid.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
That's where we at right now. So that means no man has raised a child that dumb, and she's trying to play the whole world have sympathy for me. No one has sympathy for her. And that's the best part.
I don't even know why she even thought to get away.
Because she's watched too many reality shows, because she thinks that, these internet slander events, when they happen, actually mean something. And she thought that she was of status enough to try to get her one started. Guess what? No, you're not. Absolutely not. Come on, lady. You got to come better than that. Like, this is what you did.
She's not. No one's coming with her.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be all alone. You're gonna be waiting on that beach. Enjoy sunset. Strolls down the beach by yourself, baby. Me, I'm in the resort in this big king bed by myself.
My question is, what's she gonna have to do to get a plane ticket back?
She'll figure it out. I'm sure she'll figure that out. Full circle. Full circle.
There's probably
do worse just for Coach.
Yep. So yeah.
Probably
Carl gets it.
Yeah,
Carl gets it.
I think that there's
something one way or another going, let me through.
Yikes.
As well.
Yikes. I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind.
I need to get home.
I think she's been suckering men for a very long time. And she ran into somebody that wasn't a sucker.
That seems a lot more legit.
That seems legit.
And so it's probably a sucker that's in her DMs talking about, yo, I'll get you home, baby. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. My drawer is closed, Carl.
Well, no, you know what? Somebody's going to send her some money. You're right. You're right about that, Lukey.
Somebody, I'm so stranded. Oh, I'll get you home. And then
somebody saw that. And I'm going to tell you who it is. It's somebody who's a DeAndre Ayton hater. They're going to be like, oh, man, he did you like that? They're going to dirty mag DeAndre Ayton. Girl. I got you. I got you, baby. Don't worry. DeAndre did you like that? I would never do you like that.
Hey, but there could be one of us. She might have OnlyFans. And, they have a lot of.
She probably does. Like, come on, man. Stop playing this role.
I don't know. So I'm saying she has OnlyFans.
Man, what's her name? We can look her up. What's her name? We'll find out. But anyway, I digress.
But here's what happens with these girls on OnlyFans. They have boyfriends. So the people that paid this guy, he paid, this dude paid the girl $30,000.
Management.
Yeah, $30,000. The girl gave $15,000 that money to her boyfriend.
Okay.
So it's like,
I mean, hey, if he gets it out of her, that's good for him.
True indeed.
Yeah, she's called a model.
That's right. She calls herself a model.
Does they have a link in there?
I mean, all I need to know is her name. Once I know her name, I'll tell you where her links are.
Yeah, they say she's an IG model.
But does it have a link?
Yeah, you know what that means.
Doesn't have a link in there?
Definitely has a fans.
There has to be a link.
I guess on IG she's Caribbean Curls.
Caribbean Curls, huh? Okay, good work, Carl.
But there's no link in her bio to OnlyFans.
All right, that doesn't matter.
I don't know. Did you already pull her up?
I didn't pull her up. I was frustrated with my computer. Yeah.
I mean,
there's a link tree.
I kind of want to add that I think DeAndre's look has a lot to do with the conversation as well.
It's a big dude.
Yeah, he's not GQ cover kind of dude though.
I mean, I heard a woman tell me that there's not a lot of guys that she thinks that are handsome. And that what makes them handsome is their clothes, or their money, the way that they carry themselves. And so she said there's only 10 handsome guys that she knows, there's not really handsome. So yeah, and she said ugly dude could give her some dick and she fall in love, good dick, and make her fall in love. You know what I'm saying? So, but she'd be like, yo, he's ugly. He's had a big dick and pound her through the mattress. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like he did what he was supposed to do, man.
All right, so her page is her Instagram page is no longer available.
Oh, poor her. She got ran off the internet because people were like, yeah, stop the cap. Anyway, yeah, we shouldn't even be talking about her. I don't want to feed the algorithm. The moral of the story is you fuck around and find out. Yeah. You know, that's why the moral of the story is fuck around and find out, baby. And you found out.
Shut up. Put up or shut up.
I love it. I love how it happened.
Yeah,
but you shouldn't have to convince no. I mean, come on, man. Why am I convincing you? You're not a good friend anyway. If I gotta convince you, that's whack.
What you got for Carl?
But anyway, yeah, Carl, end it up, man. Get out of here before it goes even further left.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I can follow that up with anything. I can tell you it's been a crazy month for me, and fuck any employer that wants to fuck with somebody when they're on bereavement. So how about that? That's all I got.
Yeah, some wild shit, yo. Fuck them right in their stupid asses.
That's right.
To quote the great Jay of Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah,
Snooch
it's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, you got your finger in my Kool-Aid. Snoogans.
Snoogans.
Snoochie Hoochie.
Snoochie Hoochie. Yeah.
Snoochie Booches.
That's
yeah, man. I like that movie, man. I always like Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, I'll fucks with it, yo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I said, there's a line. Over this line, we ain't gay.
What?
Talking about how I think it was Jeff Foxworthy talking about how you gotta like give it up to get a ride on the road. And that's when he tried to eat the old lady's pussy in the car and he kicked him out.
Oh, okay. Well, you got
it. Try to give her head in the car. Yeah. And that shit was funny. Yeah. And Jay and Silent Bob finally started talking at the end of the show. I was like, damn, I didn't. Okay. Word. This whole entire time, huh? Word. We thought, was it dumb?
Oh, man, just like that. Yeah, she's a model, all right.
OnlyFans? It's on there?
Easily. They got to make it easier. Come on, guys. Who has a subscription to that? I just got it for free, man. Like, stop it, man. And that's why you're not flying back home. Anyway, episode 205, the motherfucking.
End it.
You know what I mean? Hey, I don't end it. I don't want to end it.
Pretty much that.
All right, fuck it, man. Episode 205, man. It's the Abyss Podcast, man. Talking some wild shit, having a great time. And remember, just like Lukey says, girls don't get pregnant in the mouth. And if they don't, that means they get to fly home.
Wow. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.